I'm getting everything I ever fucking asked for. Everything I ever asked for. So are you, motherfucker. Everything you ever asked for comes in phases. Alright? You're not going to just receive that motherfucking thing unless you a sugar baby and you got a sugar daddy. But there's requirements for that. Anyway. I love it. Fuck all that shit. Listen. Self-awareness is the key, though. You have to be aware of where you currently stand. Alright? That way you could get a clear vision of where you want to go. You can see past the mirage of the bullshit that you've created as a reality. You see, you could trap yourself in a place where you're never getting what you want, simply because you have a flawed perspective on what is. Typically, people will flaw their perspective because they just have a big ego. They can't take the truth. They can't take the facts that they might be weak in certain areas where they feel that they're strong. You gotta be truthful to yourself, man. You'll create a mirage of fucking flawed perspectives and of alternate realities that ain't even true, and you'll base your decisions off of that. Don't let that shit go over your head. You'll start creating false narratives. You'll start believing false truths. You'll live within the mirage, man. Now, you know I like to give y'all the two sides of the coin, man, because everything has two sides to the same thing. Just like I said, two sides, one coin. Creating a mirage for you to exist in could be highly beneficial as well. Nobody could tell you shit. You can create a mirage where you're a fucking superhero and all your dreams are becoming real. And you can live within this mirage and it could benefit you because the emotions that you create through living in that mirage is what's really going to get you there in reality. But the trick is, like I said in the beginning, is to be aware of where you currently stand. Just because you're aware of where you currently stand doesn't mean that you have to stay there. You're not a tree, motherfucker. You can move around. Your mind could wander. It's when your mind stays still that there's a problem. So how do you become self-aware? That way you can know exactly where you stand. And you can begin to create the mirage that you want to exist in. It's real fucking simple, man. Who, what, when, where, and why. Everything in your current reality, you must answer that question. Who are you? Where are you now? Where do you see yourself going? What the fuck are your goals and what is your purpose? When is always right motherfucking now, and why? That's up to you to figure out. Look in the mirror, point out all your weaknesses, work on them. That's it. And as simple as those questions might seem to answer, they might be difficult to a lot of y'all motherfuckers because some of y'all are living in a mirage that's been dictated by your friends, family, your social media, the music you listen to, the food you eat, your social programming since day one, your school, everything, your religion, everything. It's hard for you to answer those because you really don't know who the fuck you are. You don't know where you stand, you don't know what your purpose is, and you don't have a reason why. Your reasons why might be the next man's reason why. We need to do an audit, a complete audit on your life, on your mind. You need a brainwash. Step number 1, motherfucker, is brainwash. Step number 2 is mind reset. And step 3 is always action. Tap the fuck in with me. Let's get it going, man. Mind, body, soul, and pockets. I need a lot of y'all motherfuckers to just stop thinking. Thinking is of human nature. It's a human faculty. You can't understand spiritual shit with a human faculty. Listen, if I give you a workout program, it ain't a fucking workout program. It's spiritual in nature. You'll get to find out who the fuck you really are when you can stick to something, instill discipline, and see results. Delayed gratification will put you in touch with your spirit. If I give you a credit program, it ain't a financial program, motherfucker. It's spiritual in nature. When you realize that all your effort and your attention is money, and that you can 10x yourself with knowledge, you'll tap in. So when you finally realize that your effort, your attention, your time, your focus is money, that you yourself are money, and that having some knowledge on the way that this realm works can 10x your purpose, you'll see that this ain't just a credit program. This is spiritual. This world is your motherfucking playground, man. You got to decide if you want to watch the game, if you want to hang out on the fence and watch the game, or if you want to be one of the motherfucking star players. Tap the fuck in with me, man. Let's get your mind, body, soul, and pockets right. Get you right on all 4 quadrants, man.